More than 200 hostages abducted by Hamas continue to be held in Gaza. 19-year-old Ron Scherman is amongst those. His mother, Maayan Scherman, joins us now. Good morning, Maayan. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Can we start by asking you to tell us a little bit more about your son?
My son is, as you said, is 19. He is an adorable, really, still a boy. Very boyish in his character. He loves animals. He wants to study law. He's very intelligent. Just 1 year ago, he finished high school, and he was an excellent student. He is very friendly, which we hope that will help him, in this unbearable condition. He can, everybody is his friend. And we are very worried right now because I don't know if you have seen what the Hamas terrorists can do to human beings. And to think about, your 19-year-old boy in this place is the worst, really is the worst nightmare.
Maayan, thank you so much indeed for joining us. And to put it into perspective, you're absolutely right. When we saw those horrors 3 weeks ago, the genocidal behaviour of that terrorist cell, as a mother, I can't even imagine what you are going through. Can you just tell us the moment, if you're okay with it, sweetheart, but can you tell us the moment when you discovered that Ron had been taken and I mean, what goes?
Yes, it was, he texted me until the moment he was taken, he was kidnapped. And he asked for my help. He asked me what should I do. At Saturday morning at 6:30, we started receiving text messages from him. First of all, he said that he thought that there was a rocket attack, and he was sleeping. And he went to the shelter, which is not exactly a shelter. It's it's some kind of a concrete wall where Israelis should go there when there's a rocket attack. And he sent me also, the videos, and it sounded a little bit different from what we are used to, because we are used to it also here where we live in Israel. And he said, "Mom, I'm afraid it's not as usual." And afterwards, he texted that there are terrorists around. And I thought that he was, I didn't believe him. I must admit, I didn't believe him. And I even, at first it sounds crazy now, but I thought that it was his imagination. And I told him, don't worry, everything will be okay. You are protected. But after a while, he said, "Mom, I can hear Arab language outside the shelter." And everything, is written in text messages. And he asked me, "Mom, what should I do? Should I go and hide somewhere? What do you say, Mom? Please tell me what to do." And I didn't even answer, because he just continued on texting until he wrote, "Mom, I love you all," and with red hearts. And the last thing he said, that it's over now. That's it. These were his last words. And at this moment, we were sure he was dead. At first we didn't know what happened, but at this point, we started receiving the information from the media. We looked at we watched TV, and we saw what was going on in Israel. And I don't wish it to any mother in the world, any parent in the world, to go through what we have gone through this moment. And after 5 hours of I was terrified. But after 5 hours, we received videos from the Hamas Telegram, that you can see him clearly, and you showed it. I've seen now. You can see him clearly alive, uninjured, and the video just shows him, goes from the moment he was kidnapped until the moment he was taken into the Gaza Strip. And for us, it was it was a relief, because we knew he's alive, and we can still save him.
Maayan,
but it's now 19 days after, and we don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. He is an Argentinian citizen. He has also an Argentinian citizenship. We ask for Argentina for help. We ask any government for help. I personally met with your foreign minister, but everybody says that they will do whatever they can, but still we don't have any information about him. Actually, right now I don't know if he is dead or alive.